Hello and welcome to another update video about Fantom. Fantom is really volatile these days, 15% down today basically, and it's been following in recent weeks and actually months the microstructure and the roadmap that I discussed and proposed in previous videos. It's been following that pretty nicely. There are two wave counts. One is really bearish and the other one is a little bit bearish but then bullish. I don't trust the bullish count. I've always said that this is not a very clear chart, also not a great chart. The problem with this chart was discussed many times. It's about the initial rally here, which I could call a wave one, but only as a three-wave move. So it would have to be a diagonal, the move to the upside. The third wave, yeah, it is an ABC, but it's a pretty ugly looking diagonal pattern then. So we have a wave one to the upside from the November low. The problem is then this wave 2 was very deep as well, so unreliable. And the third wave, also just an ABC structure, that's fine in a diagonal, but diagonals cannot be trusted. The wave 4 is now unfolding, all good, but needs to hold 36.8 cents. If it doesn't, the white count is basically unreliable, right? It's not invalidated, but a wave 4 that goes below the 61.8 retracement is just not a wave 4. Okay, I mean, it could be technically, but it normally isn't. And then we would be, we would ideally see another wave 5 to the upside. I mean, the white count is still what you could call a primary scenario, but I don't trust it at all. Okay, it's a absolutely messy structure here, the Fantom chart. And it's the best count I have, that this is an A wave up, a B wave down, and maybe this is like a 5-wave move in a C wave to the upside, but then this could be wave 1 of C or something. It's not a very clear chart. And the problem is that you can easily interpret this as a 5-wave move down into the October 2023 lows in the yellow count. This here is clearly an ABC rally to the upside, and it might have topped in wave 2. So that means below 36.8 cents, if we break below micro support for wave 4 here in the white count, I would interpret the bull market over. I would view the bull market as complete for Fantom. And, you know, it's not great. And I might be wrong about that. But I can always change my mind again. You know, it's all about, look, what is support? If support is broken, what's the next likely scenario? Well, it is the yellow count in which we might move down in the third wave here. Yeah, we would have to see. I mean, it's not very realistic in a bull market either, but certainly this cannot be seen anymore as a diagonal to the upside. So we would have to see. I mean, we can deal with that question when we break below support. Let's first see if we can get there. The next support is at 46.4 cents. That might be enough, right? But it still, I mean, looking at this structure, we have a wave 1, we have a 2, a 3, a 4. I mean, that wave 5 should ideally be a 5-wave move. So it seems likely to break below 46 cents. And 36.8 is then the next one. So the trend is down anyway. And the 5th wave that we've been watching for seems to be unfolding right now. So it's pretty good. So it's pretty well, you know, following the wave count. And we just need to see, okay, do we hold support or not? The trend is down anyway. Pay attention to the trend channel. A break above the upper boundary line of the trend channel would have bullish implications and could indicate the low is in. I mean, now the earliest indication a low is in would be a break above this wave 4 high. That's located at 63 cents. And you see how well it reacted to the recently mentioned resistance levels or areas. Can take them off the chart now. This one we leave because this wave 4 could technically still be unfolding, might extend or whatever, but it looks as if we are just working on the C wave down. If we have an A wave down, a B wave up, what would be the 100% extension? That's a key target for a C wave. We can try to identify that by taking the length of the A wave. We go to the high of the B wave. It's 44 cents. So maybe pay additional attention to 44 cents to that level. It is just a very common target for a C wave. But overall, the orange support area is really what matters for the bullish scenario. That's my update about Fantom. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.